Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Obviously, first of all, thank you for taking your time to be with us. I think, we deliberately chose this excellent venue because we really wanted to make sure that the stage is set for what is a very ambitious platform we want to build for all property agents moving forward. So welcome to our first ever annual Property Guru Agents Summit. We hope this platform obviously builds in the future to become the platform where agents come together to really, gather around network, but more importantly, enhance their knowledge and skill on how to improve yourselves and help you build your careers better. So I'll start off with a bit of myself. So for those of you who don't really know me, I know some of you do. So I'm Sheldon Fernandez. I'm the country manager for Property Guru. Have been since 2015. Property Guru has been in Malaysia around for the past 6 years, and the journey has been quite challenging. In fact, quite a fight we put up in this market for some of you who's known. So I've come from a digital background. Over 7 years in digital space, but a longer part of my career has been spent around building commercial teams, so sales and marketing. A lot of the work we do today translate into what we do in Property Guru, and over the years, and I'm sure you'll see this in the coming slides, how we've built this business in Malaysia, but more importantly, how we've built this presence in the region as a group. So, Property Guru Group. Some of you may be familiar, some of you maybe not, but we are Asia's leading online property portal, online property group. We are existent in just about 5 countries now. We started about 11 years ago, founded in Singapore, with the goal of bringing transparency to the property sector. So we obviously have a mission, and that's what drives us forward, and that is to help people make confident property decisions. Today, as a group, we are obviously preferred destination for over 25 million property seekers to find their dream home every month. Now, we empower property seekers with the widest options of more than 2 million homes, in-depth insights, and solutions. So we help, obviously, people across Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, and Vietnam. We are definitely all about consumers, and this has been our focus that makes us win in every market. We are a consumer-first company, and this is evident in our growth that we had in Malaysia, especially in the last 2 years. So, for one, I am really proud that propertyguru.com.my is now Malaysia's leading online portal with 45% market share in August and September, so this is very recent, against our main competitor at 44%. So for the last 2 months, if not 3 months, we've seen us lead in what is a key metric when it comes to digital companies. Now, in this year itself, over 2.5 million consumers visited Property Guru Malaysia. Each month in the first half, which is from 1st of January to May, whereas in June, for the first time, we crossed 3 million visitors. Now, all these data that I share with you obviously are not internal data, because if you want to benchmark yourself against competition, you got to find a neutral metric, which is an independent metric, and is obviously provided by SimilarWeb and Google Analytics 360. Now, success in consumers also means we're delivering success to agents. Our growth in market share stems from strong growth of 21% year-on-year in traffic, but this increase in traffic has also paid off because it drove 37% more leads to every agent on our platform year-on-year. So for most of you who've been on Property Guru, in fact, if not all of you, you've seen this effect take place. You are getting more leads from Property Guru every year. Now, this growth represents shared success with more than 8,000 agent members subscribed on propertyguru.com.my today. So for once, we also lead in terms of the sheer number of agents that use us. It's something we've been building over the last 3 years, and this success has come about purely from the growth of the value we deliver to agents themselves. So the question is, what's driving our growth and transformation? Obviously, the entire industry is transforming, and there's still so much opportunities to progress in this part of the world, so it's really an exciting place to be in for a company like ours today. Property is not just a real estate or a land component, but what drives real estate is really its population. And the Asian population is growing in affluence, in advancements in technology, and it's already in play and mature in other industries and markets. And the nuances for each Asian market and city is varying and changing. So this part of the world, there's no one size fits all. It's really around the nuances of each market. So one base reality that we appreciate at Property Guru is that we serve and empower consumers who have access to devices, tools, and knowledge beyond their own market. Their expectations of exceptional customer experience have been shaped by technology. So at Property Guru, we are now transforming ourselves to serve the largest disruptor to the property sector, which is the consumer expectations. Now, the winning formula is winning the trust of this empowered customer, and it's critical for any brand. And transparency, speed, and relevance are the key elements to building trust. This applies to the audience in real estate. Consumers need to trust a source like Property Guru. Consumers need to trust agents, and likewise, agents need to trust Property Guru. The goal of building trust to these elements is what drives our advancements. We center our innovations and investments around satisfying customers' needs and supporting the success of our partners. This means we are and will always be helping people find their dream homes and bringing our role as a trusted advisor to all property seekers. The question then is, how is Property Guru doing it? The first thing we did, which is significant for us this year, is our brand refresh. So obviously what you see down here is our new logo, and if you can't remember our old logo, that's a very good thing. That means we're doing a very good job with the new logo. So the first thing is, when we did the brand refresh, we said it's not just about a change of logo, but a pursuit of our mission and a pursuit of who we really are as a brand. And at the forefront of this, obviously, is technology, and how we embed technology into our solutions, and how this helps us serve better value to not just consumers, agents, and developers, but society as a whole. So it is new initiative that marks a new phase in our transformation journey from a regional property media powerhouse to a high-growth technology company. Now, as we look forward to the next decade, we unveiled an updated brand identity with an invitation to property seekers to look forward to home. And we're telling our agents that they can look forward to a future of possibilities with Property Guru. The refresh builds on Property Guru's 10 years industry experience and technology heritage, and marks a new phase in the company's transformation journey into a high-growth technology company. With that position, we wanted to challenge ourselves to go beyond just helping people find a home, but in fact, helping people own a home. Now, more importantly, this refresh also marked the beginning of our leap forward in transforming the mobile experience of consumers through a mobile-first approach and offering highly personalized touchpoints across the consumer journey powered by artificial intelligence. Alongside our brand refresh, we unveiled our revamped website and mobile apps, and powered our listing detail page with smarter, more relevant content, new similar listings powered by deep learning, new location widget and price widget, and all these enhancements to simplify and speed up the finding and buying process. For agents, we are steadily rolling out a slew of improvements and opportunities to driving your business forward. This year, we're making deep back-end improvements on AgentNet, on desktop and on mobile, while we enable us to deliver better mobile experience and relevant performance in market insights to agents in aid of your success in PG. Now, we know that it's important for agents to be able to post listings quickly, track incoming inquiries, and follow up quickly. Earlier this year, we rolled out a new listing creation process that saves agents half the time to post the listings on our site. Also, most recently, you will see the new agent dashboard and insights. You will have seen the new look and feel in AgentNet, and the dashboard will be mobile optimized to work beautifully on all devices. Now, this is a major step towards our goal of usability improvements on AgentNet. You can soon expect even more improvements and new content, such as performance and market insights offered to agents in aid of your success on Property Guru. In July, we made a major new investment on our site to introduce location search at area level, a level below districts to consumers. This makes it super easy for property seekers to zero in on their favorite area when searching for a new home on Property Guru. The significance of this investment is actually something that we ourselves now appreciate very much, simply because the way people search for properties and the way areas are mapped out geographically by the urban planners are very, very different. So in order to deliver much better value to you finding the right property seekers, we've invested in this feature. Now, with interested property seekers now searching on a granular level, they will see only the results in that local search rather than the hundreds of listings in the district. This means that you and your listings will no longer have to compete for attention with hundreds of listings and agents in a dispersed district. Now, more importantly, your property listings and your profile will now have a more targeted reach and visibility than ever before. Area specialists. Now, area specialists has always enjoyed prominent visibility in search results. Your avatar, your contact details, your property listings are displayed at the top of the search results pages. With refined search, agents looking to position themselves as a uniquely knowledgeable go-to agent of a specific location in Malaysia have more opportunity to do so with district specialists and area specialists. Our condo detail pages also got a facelift. From the way condo images and details are displayed to the way we promote our condo specialists, we've made huge improvements to the look and feel and the functionality of condo detail pages, and to provide a new level of prominence to condo specialists and exposure for your condo listings. Agents leverage on weekly featured listings to bring important listings to the top of property search results, giving them a boost in exposure to drive more leads. Now, with this, we've also refined search. Agents looking to drive highly targeted visibility with the most relevant audience can now do so, because weekly featured listings is now offered at area level instead of just district level. So with all this, I would like to say that we are committed to your success, and we are in support of you being successful. So we've provided a better level of service in supporting your success. We service chat launched in AgentNet, and we hope to provide you with an additional avenue to engage with us. Share your questions or provide your feedback to us. We're also keen in helping you maximize your PG account and be market, tech, and digitally savvy. An online help center and a new Property Guru Academy website within which avails an array of trainings and webinars to provide as much information as you need to be successful in your business is now accessible. One of the biggest challenges remaining to be addressed is access to financing for consumers. Now, this impacts all stakeholders in the industry, not just agents, home buyers, and developers too. Today, more than 1 in 2 Malaysians are rejected when they apply for a loan, which would also result in much wastage of your marketing investment, time, and effort. So let's dive a little bit more into home affordability, which is obviously the biggest problem we have now in Malaysia. In fact, it's so big that 71% of millennials, which is individuals aged between 22 to 37 years old, are not able to afford their home. Now, property still remains 4.4 times the median income. This is obviously not unique to Malaysia, but something that is a challenge to almost every country, but every country will take steps and measures to deal with it by its own. That being said, though, from Property Guru's most recent consumer sentiment survey, we found that 92% of Malaysians want to own their home instead of renting. But at very much deterred high rejection rates of housing loans, which is as high as 60%, which is nearly 1 out of 2 of every Malaysians getting their loans rejection. Now, their intention to buy is reflected in the 53% that says they would like to purchase their own property within the next 6 months. The price range that they're looking to purchase, majority, would be anywhere between 300,000 to 500,000 ringgit. Now, location, safety, and size remain the top 3 criteria for choosing a home. So the one thing we know we cannot do is we cannot aid in terms of salaries, wages, quality of living. We can, however, as an organization, come alongside consumers to educate and bridge the gap between the reality versus the dream. So for the first time in Southeast Asia, we now have a solution that provides property seekers with a qualified mortgage check that has the highest predictive availability or ability to mortgage applications. And we call this the Property Guru Mortgage Pre-Qualifier. This is an innovative and obviously the only qualified mortgage check that uses real-time certified credit data, which is powered by CTOS, who's Malaysia's leading credit reporting agency, to determine creditworthiness and eligible mortgage amount. Now, before this, property seekers start looking for properties, and even before they even apply for a loan from a bank, they will be told how much mortgage they will get, or rather will not get. All this under 5 minutes, and it's completely free of charge. Now, with the help of technology and our domain knowledge and partners, we aim to help consumers overcome the odds when it comes to owning their dream home and in turn leveling up to your own business efficiency. The Mortgage Pre-Qualifier is part of Malaysia's market-specific program that through a number of meaningful ways will help Malaysians get a property ladder to own their first home by providing them with tools, guidance, and real solutions to afford their home. This program is called Own Your Home Program. And it's a program that aims to empower 100,000 Malaysian households to become homeowners by 2020. This will be our focus for the long term in Malaysia, and we hope to have your support in taking the ride with us. Although it's an ambitious number, it is something that we set ourselves out to do, and we hope in time we will be able to fulfill this mission of helping 100,000 Malaysians own their home. Obviously, the beneficiary of those who provide that service are the agents in this room. With that, I would like to end my presentation. And last but not least, thank you all once again for taking your time to be with us. This is our first annual Agent Summit. And this is definitely a platform that we look forward to building in the future, and we hope to see you again every year. Thank you very much.